Do you like hearing strange sounds? Because I apparently can do that accidentally. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason bringing you back to more The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Last time, we made it through the second half of the Earth Temple. And once again, fireworks are going off outside. This time, we're going to be heading into the boss room, as that is literally the only thing we have left to do. I also am not bringing Medley with me, because no matter what, she's going to be here at the end of the day. You know, you can literally just leave her in that, or in the room, and since, like, we can't take her into a boss room anyway, like, it's not gonna matter. But, anyway, yeah, all we have left to do is the boss room, so all we need is our magic. Let's go ahead and head inside. Meet Jalhala, the boss of the Earth Temple. Starting off, what we're going to want to do is we want to reflect light off of our shield onto him, and then we want to lift him up and throw him into these spike walls. By doing so, he will divide into the little ones, and then we can just use our great spin attack, or the hurricane spin, however you want to call it, and defeat them each individually. You don't need the hurricane spin to do this fight, but it just makes it easier. Anyway, you gotta do this at least like 3 or 4 times. But there's actually something I want to talk about when it comes to Jalhala, because it's something that happened as a kid for me. As a kid, this was just like the perspective thing, but I always thought that Jalhala's eyes were actually his cheeks. Just because, like, I didn't, at first, when I first played the game, I didn't see that his eyes were literally right there, because I also, like, my first experience with Wind Waker was on the OG version of the game, which was, like, literally, which I believe I first played back in 2000, I first played back in 2011, I think it was. I think that was my first experience with the game, was 2011. Which, you know, obviously the Wind Waker HD had not come out yet. I don't even think the Wii U had launched at that point. That was when Skyward Sword came out on the Wii. But, yeah, like, I just, the lower resolution, I guess, I couldn't really see that his eyes were, you know, where they were. But anyway, we have 2 more of these guys. Let's go ahead and finish them off. Really easy fight. Alrighty, let's grab our heart container. That brings us up to 18 hearts. And let's head into the blue light.
Link! Let's start our prayer for the Master Sword. Right away.
The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. But there is one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again.
Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. In Link? About Prince Komali. Please watch over him for me.
Alrighty. We now have a, halfway restored Master Sword. The outer parts of it have been restored. Now we need to head to the Wind Temple and find the final Sage. So, we're actually just gonna go ahead and straight to do that, because while we do have 2 treasure charts that we can, can look at for heart pieces, we literally only have one more set of 4 to get, and that's like literally they're all like the temple charts. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait until we get the ones from the Wind Temple, and then we'll like go from there basically. And speaking of charts, we are actually at 40 charts at the moment. There are 46 in total in the HD version. So we only have like 5 left to get. Already coming up here, we're going to find that here at Gale Isle, as this name is called, there's going to be a statue here blowing a massive wind. If we try to get too close, however, it instantly blows us away. This is what you need the iron boots for. Because if we go ahead and equip them, we can just kind of make our way up here and use our skull hammer to smash this. Oh, let's head inside. And here once again, we have a new song to learn. You learn the Wind God's aria.
Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world.
Alrighty. Well, we've been, I guess, tasked with finding the sage who, or the person who has that same instrument, as they will be the next sage. And that instrument actually definitely looks familiar to us. But if it doesn't for you, which I think it should, because, we helped save this person, or creature, from a terrible fate in a very wooded dungeon. That's right, we need to head to the Forest Haven. Because, it appears we have some mail. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and open this mail. Good evening. One letter. Oh, it's cash on delivery. 10 rupees. Wonder who's sending it. Yo, how you been, man? I gotta tell you, you really helped me out back there at the mail center. I appreciate it. I've been trying real hard ever since then, but my postman skills are still weak. I just can't seem to hit 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. So anyway, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write you a letter. It sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man. You can probably tell that I have no idea what to write. But hey, I figured the least I could do is to send you a letter of encouragement. So yay, man, yay. Go, man, go. Go, go. Never give up. Never lose hope. And while I don't make much, I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part. Hope it helps. I'm really sorry I had to send this COD, but I guess that's the price of fame. Take care. Thanks again, boss. From Beto. And Beto gives us 20 rupees. Oh, it's for a good cause and he's helping. But anyway, now that we are back on the Forest Haven, you can actually see that there is some music notes coming out of that waterfall. Ouch. So, let's go ahead, take care of you out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab on here, except for instead of swinging over, we're gonna drop all the way down and try to land in the waterfall. For if we do, we'll find this secret grotto. And look, here's my car.
Oh, Link! I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here. I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Why, is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible! Are you gonna conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please, conduct! Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Link, the sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple, and it is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please! You must take me with you to the Wind Temple!
Alrighty then. Makar, with his, little self hanging on for dear life at the front of the King Red Lions, we can now head towards the Wind Temple. So let's go ahead and head back to Windfall Island, and let's make our way up there.
Link, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple.
I like how Makar is just like slowly trailing behind. He's completely different from Medley. How Medley just walked in with us, and Makar was just like, "Oh, what's this over here? Oh, I need to head inside. Okay." All right. Anyway, now that Makar is here with us, let's go ahead and play the song that we learned. Welcome to the Wind Temple. And next time on The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we're gonna start on our second to last dungeon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.